There's so much drama going on right now. Hey, what's up my social climbing friends, it's Dustin and I'm back with another video. Now this video is going to be direct and to the point. I really don't have time to film today, but there's actually so much that I need to cover. I'm going to be doing a voiceover. I'm going to read everything for you guys, but in case you guys did not know, this is about Romeo Lacoste. I actually had no idea who this guy was, but then I remembered that he actually filmed a video with James Charles that has been deleted now. This guy Romeo Lacoste has a tattoo shop apparently, and he has a YouTube channel with 1 million subscribers. He's a Canadian that moved to Los Angeles, and I guess that's where his career really picked up, but there's allegations, and I wanted to say allegations just to cover myself, about him and some underage girls that we're going to be discussing, so let's just jump right into this, okay? So there was this account on Twitter yesterday that actually came forward and said that they had made a group chat where a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old actually chatted with this guy Romeo. They tweeted out some receipts here, and we're going to get into them. They tweeted and said, "A few years ago, my friends and I made a group chat called Romeo's Fruit Cups. One of the girls and I talked more than the others and realized how Romeo would talk to us that seemed off. I was 15 and she was 14 at the time. We came up with a plan to see if our gut feelings was just us over, and we'll get into the rest of the thread after I show you the screenshot of the video." So as you can see here, the girl said, "You don't get confused again. It's just these two accounts I have," and I'm assuming that she meant her and her friend, and Romeo replied and said, "You have like 3. Good, I thought I lost you. You're my fave. I remember. I don't DM or reply to anyone else, hardly." And she replied and said, "The third is my personal, but I don't use it. Haha, I only use 2. And Romeo says, "Okay, good. I'm holding you to it. You're my fave. I really don't talk to anyone else." And this girl replies and says, "Damn, really?" Romeo says, "LOL, yes, you're my favorite fangirl. I told you." And then she goes back to the account to show that it is authentic and that it was linked to his verified Twitter account. So here's the second part of the thread where she says, "Us reacting. We decided to make a separate Romeo account from our main to do everything. We both decided what to say to him, and at times we didn't have to say much for him to act the way he did. Romeo knew I was underage, yet talked inappropriate. He wanted me and the girl to make a dirty," and I'm assuming she meant a dirty conversation, but she said, "Haha, it's fine. You better go live next Saturday." And Romeo replied and said, "I will. I have a deal with the app. I have to go live 4 more times. I will, but I think I'll do a drawing video on YouTube too." She said, "I like the idea. I'm excited for that." And Romeo said, "Really? I feel like my fans like the challenges and stuff more. You don't think it'd be boring? You'd like drawing and tattoo videos too?" And the girl replies and says, "Hell yeah, you should try it and see how it goes, and if everybody likes it, you should continue doing more once in a while." Romeo said, "I will do it once in a while cause it's fun. Nice photo by the way, baby. By the way, haha," in the group chat. And this girl replies and says, "Oh my god, shut up, haha. I hate that picture so much. LMAO. Romeo says, "Ha ha ha ha. What were you doing? Taking dick?" And this girl replies, "LMAO. Only when daddy hits you up. Actually, that face was funny. It's like you saw a small dick and wasn't impressed. I promise you when I'm single, you're the first person I hit up. Trust me, ha ha ha. You're my fave. I want it." And the girl responds and says, "Want me to add you back to the Fruit Cup GC?" And Romeo says, "Does that make you happy knowing you're the first girl I'd hit up over anyone else? And yeah, accident." I'm going to spare you guys the whole video that I screen recorded of all this. I'm just going to get into the meat and potatoes of the actual conversation. Here's where it really went left. This girl replied to something he said and said, "Damn, haha, did you guys ever do poker, or did Kian bail out?" Replied and said, "I just finished tattooing. We're figuring it out now. I might be too tired." The girl replied and said, "You're always trying to do so many things. Haha, get some rest." Romeo replied and said, "I know. I'm a hard-working daddy." First of all, ew, sir, why are you responding to a 14 or a 15-year-old calling yourself daddy? That's way inappropriate. This girl responded and said, "Ha ha ha ha, that too. In DW, I'm not shy about it, LOL." Romeo says, "Then tell me how you try and be slutty." Ooh. The girl replies and says, "Haha, I'm better at showing than telling." And Romeo says, "I'm sure you can and will one day, but I like hearing. See, if it was me, I'd probably get you a little drunk first." No, sir. Nope, not today. No, you will not. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to jail, because this conversation is about to go so far left, it's probably going to make you feel sick to your stomach. Romeo then replies to her and says, "I'd have one ready for you as soon as you get here, and that's hot. I love that." This girl replies and says, "Haha, good. Love that. Love my balls massaged and sucked on. Love my asshole licked." Oh my god. And my fave is deep throat. Drunk girls always deep throat farther. Yup, I'd have a shot waiting for you when you got here. I don't know what this girl said, but he replied and said, "You can even chase my cum down with another shot. Or I'm freaky, I can even come in your shot and let you drink both together. I do freaky stuff, ha ha ha." Bruh, that's not freaky, that's just absolutely gross. Take another shot and then go for round 2, ha ha ha. By the time you leave, you'll have a tummy full of cum and alcohol, ha ha ha. Ugh. I feel so repulsed even reading this. I bet you get super slutty when you're drunk. I'm completely disgusted by this. And if this is true, this guy is completely trash. Now, I do want to say in the video that I have screen recorded, in the video that was actually posted on Twitter, in my opinion, some of the context is removed because it does look like these girls were saying things to entice him. However, that does not give him a free pass. He should not have been communicating with anyone that was underage in any circumstance for any reason at all whatsoever. This is just one of those situations, and it's kind of like the whole Brandon Calvillo or Calvillo. I know y'all like to come for me for saying his name wrong. It's just not right. And this situation seems a lot worse to me. It seems so gross that this guy would talk to these girls in this manner. But I really want to know what you guys think about all this. Let me know down below, because I didn't know who this guy was. I know that James Charles did have a video with him. That has since been deleted. It's no longer available. I'm assuming it's due to all this backlash and the response that everybody has given this guy. I know that Keemstar, as well as Elijah Daniels, was dragging this guy on Twitter last night, and rightfully so. But had you guys ever heard of this guy before? Did you ever watch any of his videos? Will you continue watching his videos? I feel like this story is developing. There have been other people that have stepped forward. This guy, Anthony Fleming, I'm not sure who this is, tweeted out and had a screenshot, or a picture rather, of a conversation that was allegedly between Romeo Lacoste and someone else. And he said, during Playlist 2016, a 15-year-old fan talked to me about how Romeo Lacoste was talking to her in a sexual way while he was dating his girlfriend at the time. I never posted the screenshot because I honestly didn't have much proof to stand behind, but this is just really sketchy in my opinion. Things are coming out now about this guy, and in my opinion, this is the reason why James Charles did delete his video, because he doesn't need another sister scandal. And good on him for doing that, because he probably doesn't want to bring this guy attention. But you guys, let me know what you think about all this down below. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled type of videos this coming week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.